if you're ready to start making more money as the wise and intuitive guide that you came here to be, then listen up. My name is Nadia Patterson, and I'm a human design analyst and hypnotist. I help female entrepreneurs like you to level up your game so that you can stop hiding. You can really show up as the wise advisor that you came here to be without the burnout. We're going to look at how you're going to heal your inner child wounds and your money traumas so that you can double your income and your impact. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, how can I, as a projector, use my human design to manifest more money in my business? I'm going to also be telling you the one wound that you need to heal so that you can allow more money to flow into your business, the three limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck under your current income ceiling, and three things you need to start doing now so that you can create energetic space to manifest more money in your business. So if you are ready to go from doubts to dollars, keep watching. I don't think projectors are aware of how important they are to the global business ecosystem. Projectors, like me, we are here to be guides. We bring greater efficiency to the actions that people do because we see where all the mistakes are being made. As a projector, you are here to spot the bumps in the road that would have caused somebody to crash. So when it comes to making money, you as a projector are here to be paid for what you see, not what you do. You make money by providing the shortcuts, the better way. You need to be leveraging collaboration so that you don't burn out trying to do it all on your own. Work with people who value your wisdom. You may be a coach, but if you're coming from a space of desperation, you'll take on clients who deplete you, clients who are expecting you to do for them instead of see for them. If you sell a product, you want to ensure that you are looking beyond the product and you are seeing what your customers need and you're infusing that in the way you provide your product or the way you formulate your product or the way you deliver or package your product. Focus on what you see, not what you do. Now, the thing is that as a projector, when it comes to making money, people recognize you for your authority and they will invite you to be their guide. But no one can invite you if they can't find you. If you're not letting yourself be seen as the expert, remember you don't have consistent access to sacral energy. So you can't be spending too much of your time doing. Because when you're doing, your head is down. You can't see the opportunities that are around you. And you can't position yourself to be the guide if you are burnt out. But a lot of projectors are addicted to work because you may have been conditioned to believe that your work is your worth. Listen, God knew that even with a well laid out plan and people to execute, there need to be people who can ensure that the project is moving according to plan. These people can't see what's going on if their head is down, busy working, and are tired. But all conditionings about hard work equals success has a lot of projectors in a chokehold. And that is coming from the productivity wound that a lot of projectors are suffering from. It's the one wound that you need to heal so that you can manifest more money in your business as a projector. Projector children, they are wise beyond their years. They're observant, they're analytical, they intuitively know that they need a lot of rest and self care. But most likely, they weren't allowed to do that. They were told either to go out and play and have fun when they just wanted to chill with a book, or they were made to feel as if they were lazy when were prioritizing their strength. Projector children, like I said, they see things, they know things that others miss. But when you opened your mouth to speak, you may have been told that, oh, you're Miss Know It All. and you were never given the opportunities to share your wisdom with others. Those things create emotional wounds that push the projector to hide and find solace in work. You were probably made to feel that you were being a bother when you were sharing the things that you noticed that were happening around you. Maybe you were even told that you need to speak only when you were spoken to. You need to know your place. So now you become this adult and this business owner who is seeking the validation, the attention, and the recognition through the amount of work that you put out. You are not allowing yourself to wait for the people who recognize your wisdom. You are trying to push yourself forward to be seen by showing, look how much work I have done. You may even be hiding because you believe that nobody values your wisdom. Maybe as a kid, you were put in your place for overstepping boundaries that children could not do these things, or children shouldn't do these things, or shouldn't say these things. And so you feel as though, like I said, only contribution that I'm capable of making, or the only contribution that I get praised for, is the amount of work that you do. You don't let making money be easy because you believe that it can only come to you through hard work. You, as a projector child, needed to be recognized at every level, to be raised and praised for the things that you noticed, so that you could truly embody leadership and move into adulthood knowing that you are here to be a guide. But maybe you were ignored, pushed aside, told to shut up. And that wound deepened, and the rejection and the bitterness grew, and the idea strengthened that work, doing the most, is how I get seen. So it creates limiting beliefs. And the three limiting beliefs that you need to trash now so that you can start showing up as the guide, as the leader that you're supposed to be in business, is the idea, one, that if I'm not working, it's because I'm lazy. Pushing hard for a projector is actually what gets you left behind because you burn out. The idea that the idea or the belief that no one values your wisdom needs to go. You have to value yourself first. That's the first kind of recognition that you need as a projector. You have to believe that you are important and what you know matters more than what you do. And the last belief that you need to trash is that you need to be following the crowd. The way you see and what you see is unique. Know that that matters. You may see a ditch ahead before anybody else. And therefore, if the crowd is going in the direction of the ditch, you can't follow the crowd. You need to be the one to say, hey guys, I noticed a little crack in the soil and I think it's going to cave in. Don't go there. And you need to own that and stand on that. Because when you speak with that confidence and with that assurance, people will listen to you. So, how can you start moving differently now? Because any change that you want to experience requires a different choice. So, the first thing you need to start doing is prioritizing rest and self care. When you rest, when you take care of your body, you have the energy that is needed to provide guidance and support when people seek you out. You need to also indulge in the topics that fascinate you. You're not sitting down and waiting around, humming and hawing, feeling bored. No, while you're waiting for the people to invite you to guide and to lead them, you need to be indulging in the topics that fascinate you so that you can discover yourself and build a depth of wisdom from which you can pull to provide guidance for others. And the last thing, you need to give yourself the recognition you crave. Spend some time. Think about how does your perspective and your approach differ from others in your niche. Keep track of the invitations that you've received. Keep what I call a praise file and go through it every day. Read it and see that your wisdom is valued by the right people and ground yourself in that. All right. So that's it for today's video on how projectors make money, as well as the things that keep projectors blocked from receiving the money that they want to receive in their businesses. All right. So if you enjoyed the content of this video, please hit subscribe and like the video, because you and I know that the more traction that I get on these videos, the more I can get this information about human design out. And this is not just some regular willy-nilly information about human design. I'm giving you what you need so that you can heal your inner child wounds and money traumas and double your income and impact. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below, because I really get excited and pumped up to answer them for you. And that way I can also tailor the videos specifically to meet your needs. All right, so talk to you later. Take care of yourself. Until then, mwah.